Damn, Tab, you are fast. Oh. Wasn't that announced like years ago now, Ender? I feel like I've been hearing that. I just got done cooking my lunch. Ooh. Sounds great, Tab. I'm pretty sure that was announced like a long time ago. Like I've been hearing about that for fucking ever. That's fair, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure it's been um like been around for a while. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I've heard that there was one coming for a hot minute now. Uh, I can't stream for too long because I have to be up for 5 a.m. again. But um, I'm okay. My teeth hurt because I had to go to the dentist, and she was not very gentle on my face. So, but how are you, Tab? Push into me. Aww. Last one I had got mad at me because I accidentally. Oh my god. Yeah, so the original dentist I had, he's not there anymore. And I know you guys don't have sound. Um so they're putting me with a different dentist, and I don't know, man. Like every time I don't think I've had like a consistent dentist that I've gone to in like years now. So it's this one, right? Yes. Okay, so I only have like 3.5-ish hours, and then I'll have to get off because, again, I work at 5 a.m. So I have to be up for 4.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran
I have
a
to
deep
turn it down for
analysis and
myself.
expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her
Why did her
computations
head
to
knock
tracking
like that?
The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
We'll find shorekeeper. Cell sub-level 1. Oh, I can just jump off that. Cool. Fuck the elevator. I don't gotta wait. Hi, shorekeeper. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you.
Ah, you have come.
How's it going?
This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
Oh?
Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Oh?
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat. Miss Booling, we've
Booling!
already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must
Thanks.
remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
Bullying. What are we making over here?
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always...
Have you
What
asked
I
it to
mean
stop?
is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's
I
a
love
horrible
bullying.
omen.
He's great.
And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to...
Oh!
Boss, didn't see you there.
Didn't expect to run into you here,
I
bullying.
know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yao is so hot I could fry an egg on it. Delicate threads, twisted webs.
We're frying eggs
A
now.
deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
Hi, Roy. Oh, where are we going? It's like your turn. Going. Oh, we're inside. That's us. No, this is.
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue our very first victim of the emergency.
I feel like I've seen this city in a certain part of Tethys' database before.
I can't force my way into the rift.
Has to be Lahairoi.
Great, you're here.
I am here.
Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so
That
far.
would be great.
This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, Why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Oh. Hello, hand. Bye. Yoinked into the rift. Off to the highway. Oh, cutscene. Must be Gale. Could be Gale. We didn't eat his hand this time, though.
Alert, alert. Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute, 41 seconds. Look for the evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat.
Are we? Peace. Ooh. Hold on, I have to turn something off really quick. Whoops. 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull up my tab manager and then pull this over here. Why didn't they just make this a PC game? Because PC games aren't popular in China. That's why. PC games are not as popular as mobile games in China, and this is a Chinese company, so a lot of companies who make mobile games and just port them to PC will make a lot more money because it's easier for people in China to play games on their phone than it is for PCs or like consoles. So, yeah, that is why. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. There we go.
Abby. Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that
1,999 social
or just
credit?
the nature of this scenario?
Ironically enough, China's actually not that bad for like tourists to go to.
Everything's
Like it's
back to normal.
pretty
What changed so fast?
pretty welcoming for tourists.
No. That's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
I forget Winnie the Pooh is
Yes,
technically
hello.
like
What's the matter? What is this place? This is downtown Honami.
Honami.
I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for
I
sightseeing.
forget Winnie the
after
Pooh
all.
isn't
Shame. I can't take any
Wow,
time
there.
off. It's even my daughter. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and. Isn't it? Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
because you're an office worker, dog. You'll work until you die. This place is beautiful though.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Odd. I'm not sure what you mean. Huh? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Everything's fine here. I'm on my way to school. Please don't go saying weird
Trouble
stuff
causing
like
him
that.
As far as most countries are concerned, Americans are trouble no matter where they go. You know, I didn't realize how loud North Americans are until I started watching like European streamers and stuff. And he was in a lobby. Right? And then there was one guy who for some reason was from North America, like in the server. Holy fuck, he was loud. In comparison to like the rest of the players there, holy fuck, he was loud. And really annoying, but I also just find people intentionally being loud really annoying.
Hello? Do you need any help? Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm loud when I get excited about things, but otherwise I'm quite quiet.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey!
Damn it. I can't believe they actually got him swearing. That's
Point
funny.
Anymore. It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt, but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is?
I also feel like
I came all the way to Honami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this?
this is depressing.
My life, my time. Does any of it mean anything?
I feel like too American culture like doesn't necessarily like pride itself on being quiet or anything.
Hello, passenger. Please
keep going straight ahead.
Like, I feel like Americans specifically don't understand the concept. One thing that I notice is they don't understand the concept of like inside voice and the concept of space. The amount of times that I've had people like up to me shoulder to shoulder when there was so much space was so bizarre. Also too, I feel like American culture is very much about yourself. Like, very for yourself and only yourself and fuck everybody else, in a sense. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there's not a whole lot of sense of community. And maybe that's just me, but I feel like... And we were quiet was before a big tea party happened. Okay, Boston tea party. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like there's too much emphasis on individuality, and not enough on, like, community, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. That's just from my perspective as an outsider who unfortunately has to watch and suffer at the hands of the turmoil going on down there. Because, like, even... And I mean this no disrespect, but talking to people who are of my generation, who go through high school, I feel like, legitimately, I feel like they learn nothing. Like, the amount of times I've had to explain things to people because they didn't learn that, they didn't know that, they didn't, like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, granted, my history wasn't entirely, like, other countries either, but I still, hell, even I learned about American history to an extent. Like, I learned about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railway and the Confederacy, the Boston Tea Party, Paul Revere. Like, I learned about that stuff, right? I learned about that, you know, World War II, the French Revolution, like, a bunch of different things. I learned about that. So when I talk to, like, my American friends, FBI's, this is all a joke. Your FBI person is too busy not getting paid by the government to give a shit about what you're saying. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just so strange to think that you can, like, go through high school and still have such a functioning lack of literacy or understanding. It concerns me really heavily because I feel like the wonder to learn and to explore is fucking dead in my generation, and it's really kind of sad.
Cross the footbridge and you'll find some
I'll stop
nice
being all
supplies
pessimistic
waiting
now.
just for you.
Me
Look
people?
out for the
Well,
red
they
vending
got to
machine.
somewhere,
And
because...
watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground.
Coffee cup tile?
When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means the coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound?
Right? Am I being led by a cat to a cat cafe?
I'll go check it out.
That's what I feel like's about to happen
These
here.
people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments.
Yeah,
Just to see for
like,
myself.
don't get me
Maybe
wrong.
I can connect the dots.
I think technology is very
Is that
useful.
A box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
I like technology, obviously, because, like, it's allowed me to expand and learn and, you know, meet people and things, but also at the same time,
my connection with the world around me, and
I
it's very
think
much my
that, like,
companion
the
now,
use of
bearing
generative
witness to
AI
everything
and
I've experienced
ChatGPT
on
and,
this
like,
journey.
Rock and Gemini and all of that, maybe this is a bit cynical of me, but ever since Bitcoin was a thing, I thought Bitcoin was the stupidest fucking thing ever. I'm like, why the fuck? I was like, you're gonna get scammed. As a kid, I remember sitting here thinking about this, and I was like, this is so fucking stupid, you're gonna get scammed. I feel like And it was a study that was done by a university showing that excessive ChatGPT use actually rots away your brain. I can confidently say I have never used AI and I will never use AI because I want to think and learn and experience for myself. There is nothing more satisfying to me than when I actually grasp and click at a concept. Because when I have enough fundamental understanding of a concept for it to finally click in my brain, there is nothing more satisfying to me. Because that means that I've applied enough knowledge
everything I've experienced on this journey.
to finally like understand something, and nothing is more satisfying than like I love learning. I love learning. I love learning so much. Like one of my favorite things. Okay. We can get stickers? Wait. Cool.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
I just think there's too much in this world to not be curious about it. You know? Like, I feel like not being curious about things outside your own culture is, quite frankly, a fucking shame. Hi, Chanelli! Because there's so much in this world to learn and explore and experience that, like, the amount of Americans I know who don't have a passport, it's insane to me. And they're all like, well, I never need to leave America. Okay, so, like, not even, like, if you're close enough to drive up to Canada or go down to Mexico, like, go somewhere, go experience things. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but just, like, go experience things, man.
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but this an abandoned city.
I mean,
could there really be this many people going about their lives?
See, here's the thing. That's what I would have thought, but my, I guess now ex-fiance, he got his done with, like, in the handful of months. And, like, you can get them done for 10 years. Like, mine doesn't have to be redone until I'm 26. Like, and I looked into this with some of my other friends. You can get them done for a decade, so you only have to do them every 10 years, which isn't that bad. Oh. Used me on Discord.
Leave it to me.
I'm going the wrong way.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Okay. I see.
Watch out.
Chisa.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down.
These are literally my least favorite enemies to fight.
Annihilation. The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
sparkling water. Wow, the Hyrule is so beautiful. Okay. Finally finished Silent Hill 2? Was it good?
And the Tempest!
Oh, cutscene. I'll stop talking.
Over here! Over here!
Capybara!
Drop the supplies and follow it.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair. I've never played Silent Hill 1 or 2. I have to finish Silent Hill F, but...
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
with my current... We'll see. We'll see what I get up to. Ashao Cafe. No. Probably not, to be quite honest. A, it's really expensive, and B, the combat I've heard is really aggravating. And I already know the story of 2, so there's no reason for me to play. Considering I already know.
Steady breathing. No signs of Iridgo crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
Plus, RE9
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonara.
Fatal Frame Remake are both like up on the tables for February and March respectively.
So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down.
Fatal Frame, yes.
My
Fatal Frame is gonna
apologies.
go really
I
hard.
just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
I really liked Maiden of Blackwater, so I'm excited. Oh? Why is her vision like that, Lisa?
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
You're adorable.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
Great question. We're getting a cutscene explanation? I like cutscenes. We are getting a cutscene explanation. God, this place is beautiful.
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
I see.
But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
That's cool.
That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Alrighty. Apocalypse the cafe.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around the coffee?
Radio.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio. Drifting 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central. A friendly cleaner even lets meanwhile. Forget and don't forget to keep your heart true.
Okay.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time.
I had to go in an hour late. I want to relax a little bit more. You're
Your
kind of so real for
very
that.
own Honami pawn badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Yes. Okay. Oh. You can get different... This is adorable. What a little creature. Little creature.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in the Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into the Sonaro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this Sonaro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's... in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source. Neon Tower.
Oh.
The closer you get,
Is that the big tower in the
more
middle?
spatial fractures you see.
I'd imagine that's what that is. Yeah.
And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right.
That
just
design
enough to
looked
hide
familiar?
it.
Yeah.
That's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but
Caffeine thanks to
during
mobile
the
PC
lament,
game.
my existence was torn apart once.
Good luck.
So I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipon and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
Oh.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Okay. Okay, head over to the preparation station. Explore. Oh wait, it's a little bus. So cute.
Ah, Ginga Street. A good place. Ah, hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture.
People really love you, huh?
That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
The killing.
Just some old friends.
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
I'm hearing strange sounds. Fracture, Mark, you hear it too? Desperate voices. The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a replay button in your head. It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough.
Abby!
Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures, like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Who's there?
Of course, it's the
That's
Fraxidus.
direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it. They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here!
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
This way! Over... That's it! I'm counting on you again!
The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Nami-pan said there are lots of longings missing. These monsters, they're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up. But I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. Structural collapse! Break apart!
I want to take the loot now, please.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders. Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter? Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it. Is it the lament? Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Don't worry, I'll hold the line.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately. Jesus. Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Yes, ma'am. National Cafe. We love our 75% load. There we go.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh! Hello, hello, hello! I'm your friendly mall guide, a Gold Star Sales Barra. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
What just happened?
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Thank you.
Oh, a piece of cake.
You alright?
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright.
We first met. That open space just.
I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh?
Both of you.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone.
Oh.
She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was grey when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No. I still haven't.
Lisa?
Oh, good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've ruled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
From what you said, the Fraxidus must have been in Honami for at least 2 months.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is
finding out what clues are in their basket.
We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there.
Sure, but
But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridaglow. No lament. Just Honami.
It's so pretty.
Quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest?
Not bad.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Were you cleaning?
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas?
I'm not exactly an expert in interior design. I'll give it a try.
Wonderful. This way, if you
Okay,
please.
I get to design the interior of the cafe. This is fun. Okay.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready. Forward we go.
This big.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Thank you.
Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to stop here because I forgot I still have something I have to go do before I have to go to bed. So I know the stream was really short. I'll be back on Wednesday to finish this out. Thank you guys for hanging